How much rest have you truly taken this week? Not just the sleep that lets your eyes close, but that deep, bone, weary stillness that settles the soul and stills the inner chaos. So often, we pause the running, we stop the outward labor, but the mental landscape keeps sprinting. We carry the ache of a soul, trying to manage burdens that were never meant for our shoulders, the burden of perfection. The weight of unhealed wounds, the constant striving to prove our worth. You feel the heavy cloak of effort wrapped around you, even here, now, in the stillness of the night. You've walked miles today, perhaps literal miles, but certainly miles within the confines of your own mind, trying to navigate mazes of worry and regret. Take a moment right now just to acknowledge that deep, exquisite fatigue. It is real and it is valid. You are not failing. You are simply human, carrying more than you were divinely designed to bear alone. Tonight, I want you to visualize the road you have been traveling. It is long, dusty, and perhaps marked by the footprints of past disappointments and the sharp stones of critique. But as you look up, just ahead, through the thinning darkness, there is a light. It is a warm, steady glow emanating from a single window. That light is not a threat, demanding your performance or inspection. It is an invitation. It is the lamp in the window of the Father's house, and the one waiting inside is Jesus, holding out the promise of true, complete, soul-deep rest. This is the difference between simply stopping and truly resting. Stopping is a necessity of the body. Resting is an act of spiritual surrender. When Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," he is not offering a temporary nap. He is offering a permanent exchanger, your heavy yoke for his light one. He is inviting you to drop the heavy cloak of performance and slip into the simple, clean linen of his grace. Imagine approaching that threshold now. You don't have to clean yourself up first. You don't have to rehearse your apologies or justify your exhaustion. The door is already open. When you step inside, the immediate, overwhelming sensation is warmth, a warmth that penetrates the coldness left by fear and loneliness. A simple, nourishing meal has been prepared, not because you earned it, but because you are cherished. This place of rest is where all pretense is unnecessary. You can finally let the tears fall without having to explain them. You can confess the hidden failures without fear of judgment. The one waiting for you sees the whole story, every stumble, every hidden sorrow, and his gaze is only compassion. He is not keeping a ledger of your mistakes. He is simply holding out a basin and a cool cloth, ready to wash the dust from your tired feet and bind the wounds you tried so hard to hide. Let your soul be a child again tonight, crawling into the safest arms in the universe. Imagine him taking the burdens from your back, the anxiety about tomorrow, the shame of yesterday, the financial stress, the relational heartache. Feel the lightness as those heavy objects transfer from your weary grasp into his boundless strength. True rest is not the absence of trouble in the world. It is the presence of perfect peace within your heart, anchored securely in the certainty of his love. It is the profound realization that the work of salvation is finished, and your personal worth is sealed not by your doing, but by his sacrifice. You are enough because he says you are enough. Breathe that truth in deeply. Inhale the peace, exhale the effort. Let the silence of this moment be filled only with the whispered truth. You are home. You are loved. You are safe. You do not need to fight the battle for rest anymore. You only need to receive it. Lay your head down tonight knowing that your vigil is over. The shepherd is watching over you, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can snatch you from his protective care. This moment of surrender is your deepest act of worship, trusting him with the darkness so that his light may fill your dawn. And as you prepare to settle into the silence, remember that this journey toward peace, this journey home, is one we walk together. If this moment of stillness resonated deep within your bones, if this sense of belonging is the anchor your heart has been searching for, do not keep this light isolated. Let your affirmation of this sacred truth be shown by a quiet touch. Let the simple act of pressing like be your silent prayer, acknowledging the grace received tonight. If you feel called to extend this sanctuary to others who are still walking the cold, dark path, share this message. You are not just clicking a button, you are handing a lantern to a weary soul. And if your heart recognizes this place, this channel, this gathering as the family you were meant to belong to, then let subscribing be your gentle commitment, a promise to stay tethered to the light, ensuring you never have to walk alone again. This is more than a channel thread, it is a community gathered around the Father's hearth. Welcome to the circle of healing. Welcome home.